Hey guys, it's BT Broadband here, bringing you a basic hammer edit tutorial today. We're just going to be learning a few of the basics, making a room, applying some textures, and just understanding the basic side of it. For those people who don't know how to, maybe like, completely new to it and might not know, how to open hammer just to start with. Because it's been a few different ways over the past years, but what I do is I go down to Start, my computer, wherever you save your files, so in C drive for me, program files, find Steam, it'll be Steam apps. It's not your name anymore, it's common, and for this instance I'm just using Half-Life 2. You might be using Counter-Strike, it's kind of same thing, and you want to just look for this hammer symbol there, just double click on that. And then you want to go with either like whatever you're using, Counter-Strike, Portal, kind of the same thing. So once you just open, this is the window for it. You can just close the message off here. So you have to start with, you want to just come up to File in the top left. You want to click New, and it should open this window with 4 grids. The top left grid is the camera view, where you can see your 3D like world image. The right one is your top view, so like your bird's eye down view, where you can see from above. The one below that is your side view, so you can see your side onto whatever you're creating. And the one on the left is your front view. You've got your your options down here. You select some of your tools. Some stuff up here which I'll explain later through other tutorials, and also your basic Windows like file edit. And on the right hand side you've got your texture tools and your viz groups, which I'll go into detail later on, but for now we're just going to stick with the basics. So first of all, starting off with the left hand corner, we're going to go with the block tool, which is also known as the brush tool, which is where you create your walls, your structures. So we're going to click on that and just draw a box for now, and as you can see it in the 3D port there. But if you come down onto the side view, just need to make that slightly higher, so something like that for now. And what we'll do is we'll just hit enter, which will create, and you see there just had the brick. You need the brick texture on, which is standard, and you can see by moving around with your W, A, S and D and your arrows to move out and turn left and right, you can see you've made a 3D kind of room. But as you can see, you can't really go inside it yet. To sort this out, you want to highlight your current block, which there, so it's highlighted. Make sure you've got the selection tool here. You want to come to Tools, Make Hollow, which is Tools, Make Hollow. And this should bring up a box like this, which is how thick do you want your walls. I always go with a thickness of 8. I don't know why, I think it's a good size to use. And you can see here now, by scrolling in with your mouse, it's created like an inside wall. And if you move your mouse onto your camera port, you can move around, and if you see inside, now it's created a hollow texture where you can see inside. Over here on the right, which is the textures that we're going to be learning about as well, if you just click Browse, and what you want to do is you want to browse for a texture called No Draw, which is basically a texture where you can't actually see it when playing the game, but it helps with running speeds and things, and just get rid of textures and things that you don't really need to see, because the player is going to be inside the building, it's not going to be on the outside, so we can get rid of some of these textures to make the run smoother and faster, so it doesn't have to load up the graphics and things. So what you want to do is you want to go to this tool here, which is the toggle texture tool. Just below the block tool. You want to double click on, click on that, sorry, not double click. You want to see you've got your No Draw tool selected. What you want to do is just go on every face, right click, even on them little bits there, and make sure that the whole entire outside has got the No Draw texture applied, which is what you want. So just do that right quick. And once that is done like that, what you want to do then is make sure, oops, a little bit there. There you go. Once that's done, you just want to make sure that it's well covered, well done, and you can close down that window. Right, once we've done with that, we can open the browse tool again. What we can do is then we can search for something as a brick for the walls or something. Or you can type wall if you wanted to, but we'll just go with like this one here. What you want to do is just go for the texture application, which is like applying textures again, and go inside, and we can just right click on the walls, the 4 walls are inside, like so. And you can see it's applying the different texture. Again, go to your browse. If you go for floor, get a floor texture, we'll just go, I don't know, just go with that. Just do the same again for the floor, and you can see it's applied texture to the floor. If you do start typing ceiling, or what I do is type in CE, you can see the concrete simple ceiling here. Just get that, which is concrete ceiling 001, yeah, which is there. And just again, apply to the roof, simple room. Close that down. So yeah, so there you go. You've got just a simple room, easy applied texture, you know, rough height for now. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Cheers.